Hey everyone, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. This is Silver Hyena and I am coming at you today with yet another haul video because sometimes I just cannot help myself. Anyways, let's just get right down to the juicy details. I love sharing new art supplies with you guys, so let's go. First up. All right, because this bag is smaller, I'm gonna go with it first. I finally found out where the Michaels was in my new area, so yeah, that's very, very exciting. Because even though I usually prefer Hobby Lobby just because I think that their prices are better, sometimes Michaels just carries things that Hobby Lobby doesn't. So I like having access to both craft stores, although I still need to check out Joann's. Maybe I'll need to do another haul video on that. Anyways, first up, we've got these Crayola Pearl crayons, which I have never seen these before. I am currently working on some videos that are Crayola crayons, but there are metallic, there's confetti, there's, I think I got neon. I need to check again. Hang on. Yep, neon. Anyways. And now I've got Pearl, so I am really looking forward to trying these out. Alrighty, next up, more Crayola stuff, but these gel markers. I'm wondering if they would be like gel pens, just chunkier. The thing is that I have no idea really what to expect from these, and I don't care what the back of the box says. Sometimes the back of the box says things, or even the front of the box says things, and they do not perform as advertised. I'm looking at you, Cra-Z-Art, erasable markers, and I can't put enough sarcasm in erasable, so I won't even try. But anyways, I have recently picked up some dark paper, and these claim to work on dark paper, so this ought to be interesting. And the last thing I had picked up at Michael's was this, which even though definitely that brush in there ain't exactly filling me with much confidence, I plan to do a revisit video with these because the first time I had used these, I had officially labeled them as the most atrocious watercolors I have ever used. However, in light of a particular commenter on that video saying how much they enjoy using the Artist Loft watercolors, I thought, like, you know what? Maybe I'll do a revisit video, and maybe I won't use paper that was like over 13 years old and came from a defunct craft store that doesn't even exist anymore, so who knows, maybe these will surprise me, maybe they'll still be chalky and useless, but I'm gonna give them another shot, okay? So keep an eye out for that one. Alrighty, so that was it for my Michaels bag, and I know I'm clapping a lot. I do not know why I do that. Sorry. Let's get on to the Hobby Lobby treasure trove. Just a moment. Alright, I went a little bit crazier at Hobby Lobby, but first off, I have used the Crayola tricolor colored pencils, and these are Cra-Z-Art, and while there's only 5 pencils in this little set, they're a lot chunkier, and like I think that it's still only 3 colors per pencil, but you know what? I want to give them a shot because as far as the super cheap colored pencils go, Cra-Z-Art is not half bad. I mean, like, it's definitely low on the scale, but Cra-Z-Art colored pencils are still better than any colored pencils you get from like Dollar Tree or something. So as far as like the super cheap colored pencils go, Cra-Z-Art, I actually enjoy using them, even though I admit that they're not exactly the greatest. I mean, like, if you want the greatest, Polychromos by Faber-Castell. Okay, so got those. Those will be fun, I hope. And more Cra-Z-Art because they were on sale, and I have a hard time resisting sales. And I also have a hard time resisting things with bright colors. These are vivid brights, so extra, extra bright. And I'm curious to do some experiments with these bad boys involving watercolor paper and water. I want to see if I can maybe use these like super bright neon watercolors. That idea literally just popped into head as I was filming right now. You never know when inspiration will strike you. And because you can never have too many of these. I swear one of these days I'm gonna have like a bookshelf or something that is just laden with different palettes. But these things, you can never have too many. All right, now we're on to the good stuff. This is something I cannot wait to try out. These are India inks, which I have watched countless of my favorite YouTubers play around with this stuff, and I'm always kind of like, ooh, I want to try that. Ooh, that looks like so much fun. Ooh, that looks so cool. But every single time I would pass by it, I'm like, no, maybe another time. Another time. Well, another time finally came and I got some. So I am really looking forward to using this. I got the most basic set I could find because I figured I have never used India ink before, but I've watched a few videos, so I feel confident in my ability to utilize these. Okay, yeah, let's see how well that goes. I can't wait. And to go with it, I picked up some of this specialty paper. This is, okay, how do you pronounce that word? Polypropyl. Can I even say this word on YouTube? It sounds dirty. Poly, that word right there. Polypropylene film. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that word. Anyways, it's like super smooth, non-absorbent, kind of a, I want to say it's kind of a plasticky paper, but it's for watercolor, alcohol inks, sprays, and acrylics. So I'm looking forward to trying this out, and it's non-absorbent but waterproof. And it's like, you look at the cover there, I have always been envious of seeing this kind of thing, and I want to make some of my own. So there we go. All right, I know it's kind of a small haul, all things considered, but you know what? I had fun. Every so often, you gotta do a little bit of damage with some retail therapy, and I've got some new content coming for you guys. And is there anything in this little haul that you would like to see me use first? If so, post below. As always, I love to hear what you guys have to say. Anyways, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today's video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. While we're at it, be sure to visit my Instagram at SilverHyenaArt. There I post works in progress, finished pieces, behind the scenes. So go ahead, follow me there, pester me, and I might actually start posting again. Sometimes I forget. Okay, a lot of times I forget. Anyways, with that being said, this is Silver Hyena. There I go clapping again for no reason. Stay creative, everybody. Bye!